I'm standing here in front of the remotely operated vehicle that we have on board the Amundsen, and you see this is a very big vehicle behind me. This is what technically you refer to as a small working class ROV. It's a bit bigger than the one you have already seen, which is just a small observation class ROV, which was basically a diving camera. Now this big vehicle is really made for working on the seafloor and to do research there. So you see that it has these two big manipulator arms. You can have a look at it. Like you see these big hydraulic arms with a claw, and you can use these arms to do research at the seafloor and grab samples. You see down there, there's also some sampling boxes. You see that has a lot of different cameras, so high definition video cameras, still cameras, a lot of lights, because it's of course dark under the sea. And you can see it's almost as tall as me, and weighs approximately 1.5 tons. So it's quite a big device, and here it's standing actually on something that is called the moon pool. So the ship here on Amundsen has a moon pool that is a hole in the ship through that you can lower equipment. And initially the ROV that was sitting here could actually be lowered through the moon pool. Now for this new ROV that they got in the last years, it doesn't anymore fit through the moon pool, so it's just now here sitting under deck, and if they want to deploy it, it has to be craned up through the hatches onto the deck to do the work. And you can also see that the setup is still pretty much for the old ROV, but so if I turn around, you can see behind me the windows of the ROV control room, where all the action is still nowadays controlled. And yeah, that's one of the bigger research tools they have here. Unfortunately, we're not able to use it on this cruise because the system is not really set up for working under sea ice, and because there were also some personnel lacking for operating it. But it would have been really nice to work with it, but at least I learned a lot about that system because the technician was also on board. So really good to see this system here as a standard system on an icebreaker. And with that, thanks a lot and have a good day.